Hi, this is Christine. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Scrappin' Rabbit. I want to show you a journal that I just finished making, and I used a whole bunch of images that I had from a bird book, and I got permission from the publisher to include it in my journals. And this is what I came up with. It's Songbirds, and that was the title of the book as well. I made this cover using chipboard, a thick chipboard, and I covered the spine with some velour type fabric. I've got 4 signatures in there, and I attached some ribbon, and there's detachable charms. There's a lobster clasp here, and you can remove the charms. There's a little bird here, and I've got some beads on here. There's a little cherub and heart, and another little charm. And on the back, it's just a little tag, and it says the end, and it's got a little bunny butt on there. That's my Scrappin' Rabbit. And on the front, I have this rosette and a large button, and there's an elastic that holds it closed. This is quite thick. I ended up adding quite a few images in here, and I also have some beads on these little ribbon tabs. So I'll take you through it. I'll try to move quickly because there's quite a few pages in here. I'm not sure how many there are, but it's quite a substantial journal. I did some inking, and with all of the images in there, basically it's ready to journal in, but you can still add some more items. This can be used as an art journal. That's what I originally started off as. And I've got some mixed media thick paper in there, so you can draw or doodle. But the pages are very colorful, and that was in keeping with the artsy theme. And then I decided to add the photos of the birds in there to give it a nature theme. So on the front page, or the first signature, I have this beautiful bird cut out, and I stitched the pockets. And I've got a tag in there. This was done using watercolor. I've got some tea-dyed pages in there as well. I did a little bit of stamping, so this is a tea-dyed page, and I also used some ink and a stencil to draw some of these flowers in. This is mixed media paper. Now, in order to keep as much space for journaling as possible, a lot of these images are just flaps that open up, so you can journal there or add a picture. But again, because there's tea staining on here, if you're putting photos in there, make sure you have the original stored somewhere, because the tea staining does not make the pages photo safe. And then here I have a little pocket, and this is just little ideas for making bird feeders that was in the book. And this is a tea-stained tag for the bird there. I've got some more mixed media, and this one opens to the side. And here I've got an envelope, and I have these index cards that I also tea-stained. So I just tucked that in there, and you can journal on the back here. And I had a die cut, so I attached another photo of a bird on there. Some of the tea staining came out quite funny, but it's I think it's kind of neat. This looks really pretty when it's standing up like that. It's just a large gold paper clip, and I've got a dangle attached on there, and I've got these 2 tags, and then this just flips open like that. Oh, and I forgot to show you the little charm on the tab here. I used little beads because it kind of reminds me of bird eggs. Now this one has the little beads, as well as a small flower. I don't know if you can see that. So this is the next signature. And this is a pocket, so you could always slide something behind there. And I've got these plastic sleeves for storing mementos. You don't want to put anything too thick in here because, like I said, this journal is already quite bulky with all of the images and the foldouts. There's another pocket. Oh, these birds are so colorful. They're fun to work with. There's another little bead. And this is Martin House. I love this picture. Got a mix of different colors in there. You can slice something behind here. Mixed media paper again. Another pocket. Another index card. I'm not sure how many pages there are in here, but there's quite a few. And there's another place you can tuck something behind. And here's another paper clip with crystals on there. And this is an index card. I just folded it in two so you can write on the inside, and I put a photo on the outside. And that's just another piece of tea-dyed paper. And here's the other little bead. I love this guy. We have so many cardinals around our place. They're very noisy birds, but they're fun to hear, especially in the spring after a long winter. And the tags are just plain on the back. Again, some stenciling. Another plastic sleeve. Another pretty picture. I like this. The Lesser Superb Bird of Paradise. Now, how would you like to be called Lesser Superb Bird? Anyways, he deserves a special spot. And another woodpecker. We have lots of those around too. And another flap. I've stitched on the side of the pockets, and there's another pocket on the back. And there's nothing here, so you can put a photo or whatever you like. So that's my Songbirds journal. I hope you like it. Leave me your comments below, And I'm going to list this in my Etsy shop, so I'll include a link to it in the description of this video if anyone is interested in acquiring it. So have a nice day and happy crafting. Bye.